So, my dad loves to walk around the house and just yell Sammy all the time. And
is there anyone in the house named Sammy?
Nope,
Great.
there's not. But I guess Sarah's close enough, so. So I was wondering.
That's amazing. I feel like you're walking around just going, Susan!
Yep. Basically, I hear it every day.
That's awesome.
Maybe twice a day if I'm lucky.
Billy! Assault gun!
Okay, right, so.
So Jensen,
That's like Tourette's.
So Jensen, I was wondering if you could say that in a very moody Dean way to my dad.
Oh.
In a very moody?
Is that dad right
Dean
there?
kind of way, yep. That's my dad.
Way to go. That's a good dad that lets his daughter call him out.
Is this a yell? Is this like instead of an expletive?
Yeah.
Or like you stub your toe and you're like, Sam! Or is this just like making eggs and be like, Sammy! That's it? There you go.
Either way, I guess.
That was
That's
awesome. Thank you. That's one of the funniest things.
Sammy! just salt.
I'm gonna go with Daphne. Yeah. That's awesome. Jesus!
Oh, damn. Okay.
I just heard oh damn.
Oh yeah, hot potato.
What was your initial reaction, like, when you first watched the Scoobynatural episode after making it?
So the first time I saw, I think the first time we both saw it was at Mann's Chinese Theater.
Yeah.
There have been a few, we have a few moments on set that are private, he and I and Misha, or whomever it is, where we kind of sit back and we'll be like, this is pretty cool, man. Like, this is pretty cool. And then it's kind of like, all right, back on the clock. You know, we kind of, you'll sit down and take a break and be like, man, I'm in the NBA Finals. Oh shit, timeout's over. You know, like, you gotta get back at it. So there aren't a whole lot of moments like that I really let myself experience outside of set. Not that it happens all the time on set either. But going to Mann's Chinese Theater and having this big hoopla about what was great is it didn't feel like it felt like it was glorifying and celebrating a collaboration. Not like, hey, Jared is here and Jensen is here. It's more like, what a neat world we live in where we've gone for 13 years and we get to do a Scooby-Doo episode based on a show that we've done. I'm animated and we're like here next to the Mystery Machine and we're about to walk in and the Oscars were here last week and now it's us on stage like talking about Scooby-Doo. You know, it was really cool. I grew up watching Scooby-Doo. So it was a really surreal experience. And then the audience was filled with people. I don't know how you got tickets with you. It was like a lottery or whatever it was. But they had...
I think they paid people to be there.
Is that why they debited the money from it?
Yeah.
No, but there was a row off to the side. It was like 4 rows back, and there were like 8 empty seats they left empty for us, and no one knew. And so they started the show, and then they usher, all the lights are dim, and they usher us in near a door. And so we're sort of like, we sit down, and the people are watching Scooby-Doo, and like, it's like, ah! It's like me and Jen and Jensen and Daniil and Misha. And it was a pretty singular experience.
I remember at one point Misha leaned over to me and he's like, he had that like kid face on that he gets when he gets super excited about something, and he like grabbed my arm and said, "This is amazing!" And like the joy in his face, like just it told it all. And yeah, it was pretty cool. We were all very tickled that came together the way it did, and apparently they want to do more.
Yeah.
I'm not promising anything, I just know that it got such a good response and it was received so well that I know that is a conversation that is being had. Whether or not something happens, I'm not sure, but it wasn't like, well, that flopped.
Bombed.
No, everybody that needed to be pleased was very pleased, and so